Euro 2016, an enlarged, much changed edition of the European Championship this year. The breadth of competition is greater, but they still set out here in search of just one prize. And we're underway. Sanya. Promising cross. And back out it comes. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. In by Kontogbia. He's dealt with that well. Firmly met. Tremulina. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Modunda deals with it effortlessly. Sanya conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Sanya goes on an adventurous run, played into the middle, and that's not going to find its target. And it's Sissoko. Now surely! Lacazette gets flagged offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Puts it upfield.
This game is in need of some excitement, it needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a through ball. So what now? Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Valbuena.
So close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge, and when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Musa Sissoko did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things.
The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It'll be a throw-in. Lacazette hoists it high. Valbuena charges in. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Romania keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. France get dipped into their subs. France scoring close to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Romania look as though they're about to make a change. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Jeffrey Kondogbia cuts it out. Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Pogba. As a mighty relief. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Sliding in. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. France. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Valbuena. The win here so important to their ambitions. First quarter of an hour gone.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Kabai. Matuidi. Matuidi. That is a terrific run. Spoon forward. Kabai. Sanya. Valbuena. Griezmann. A chance! And it's Matuidi. Tremulina. Sanya. Lacazette! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Griezmann. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sanya. Sanya. Goes for the cross. Gets good distance on it. And it's half-time here. The midway point of the game.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? So what now? Pogba. It's Matuidi! And it's Griezmann. Tremulina passes it through. Matuidi. The defence can get it clear. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Pogba gathers from the goal kick. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pogba. Ball's out on the left now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy #1, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea to combat that.
Who's going to make this theirs? France are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Pogba. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Switzerland against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cuts it out. Inler. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away with one there. Just need to avoid defeat, it would mean so much to them. Granit Xhaka with the ball through. Xhaka looking to run onto it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Pogba. It's Pogba!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Kabai. Control of enemy on the move. Goal! France! And France are in front.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about them. I've liked that.
Aimed long and direct. Steered out wide. Decent ball. Firmly met. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
We've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. And it's Chalet. Kabai. Now the pass. Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Evra. Kabai. Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Moussa Sissoko. Inler with a good steal, well played. Now it's Stocker, and the counter is on. Stocker. Oh, the ball's come loose! Granit Xhaka knocks it towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. Xhaka, he's onside. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Martial. Kabai tries to get it forward quickly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pogba. Pogba, can he get through? There was plenty of power on that. So nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Shaqiri. Ricardo Rodriguez. Inla. France yet dipped into their subs. Now it's Inla. And back to the keeper. Evra. Pogba. Aim forward. Giroud. Giroud. This is promising. He's away! Switzerland looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Berami with the foul.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
It's a loose ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to hoof it away. Lacazette delivers. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, that is a great effort. Another win, 7 points from 9, unbeaten, and on they march. So it is knockout now. Group stages successfully negotiated. From here on, it is football on the edge. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Vincent Kompany, for me, is a player of true substance. He's a powerhouse defender, not easy to outpace, and he has the confidence to step into midfield with the ball and see what develops. I think he's about as solid as they come.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Throw it. It's Witzel. There are a few waiting for it. Well read, he's sorted that out. Pogba. Griezmann. And a charge down the left. Here comes the corner.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it will be forgotten.
This could fall anywhere! And he shoots! Goal! France! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
France give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. De Bruyne knocks it towards the front. Mertens tries a long pass towards the front. It's Lukaku! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And it's Lukaku. England. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Lukaku. England. Alderweireld. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mirallas. Musa Sissoko trying to get there. Vermaelen. De Bruyne. Vermaelen. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Alderweireld. England. Now the pass. Vermaelen cuts it out. Witsel. Vertonghen. Mertens. Witsel. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to thread it through. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Ball's out on the left now. Pogba looking for options. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Vermaelen. England. France yet dipped into their subs. De Bruyne. Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Amadou Sakho. Musa Sissoko pumps it upfield. Alderweireld. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mirallas. Alderweireld. Shots on! Oh, he's broken through! Hits it! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Belgium look as though they're about to make a change. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hazard. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Nainggolan. Musa Sissoko. Tremulina. Gets it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. A chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So they're ready to go. Another step along this circuitous route to European glory. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Allen. Ashley Williams. Ashley Williams. Bale. It's a throw in. Giroud. Now the pass. Fisted away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
You can get that clear. So it is still 0-0. Chester. Ramsey. Wales can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bale. Passes it through. Ramsey. Has gone out. Allen. Half an hour played now. And it's Ledley. Mongala puts his foot on the gas. Giroud. There he goes, motoring forward. Pogba. Played into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Has a look and has a go. Great effort, but no way through. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Ramsey hurtles into the tackle, hoops it upfield. Allen. Looks like a good ball through. The Lacazette. The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Definitely done. Oh, good interception. A shot! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's Allen. Looks to slip it through. Ledley looking to run onto it. Allen looking up to see who wants it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sanya. Aimed long and direct. France haven't made a substitution yet. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, how good is he! A finish of true class!
And
was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Chester. Ramsey. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, what about it? France are hurt by just about the final punch. Griezmann pumps it upfield. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That's gone a long way up and away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
In front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Bale with the ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call for them.
Showed him a clean pair of heels. In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. There is the final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just two more steps to... It is semi-final day at the European Championship. 4 nations on edge. Only 2 go to Paris for the final. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Matuidi. Valbuena. Sanya with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Muller gets it, and now what? Jerome Boateng tries a through ball. Now the pass. It's broken loose. Matuidi. Valbuena. Looks like a good ball through. Mustafi does well there, alert. Jerome Boateng. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Muller. Looks to slip it through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rafael Varane. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Still waiting for the first goal. Jerome Boateng passes it through. Mesut Ozil. Now the cross. Get that clear. Jerome Boateng goes long and forward. Now it's Martial. Schweinsteiger. The semi-final reaches halfway. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to the scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, but it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Schweinsteiger. Toni Kroos. Mario Götze. Hit long and direct. Managed to get it away. That's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Mats Hummels. France haven't made a substitution yet. Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Matuidi, full tilt down the right-hand side. Corner given. Turn out to be a huge goal. He was never going to miss from there.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Valbuena doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's Martial! Tremendous from Martial! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Schweinsteiger. Muller! It's flagged offside. Fine defending there. Pogba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. 4 extra minutes added on. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Martial. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Another piece of really good defending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need a little slice of luck to get through a hard-fought semi-final.
So the fate of the famous Henri Delaunay Trophy to be decided this evening. 54 nations entered the European Championship, 52 of them have been and gone. Just 2 to go, and 1 will lift the trophy. And so they emerge for this continental climax, the European Championship final. A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. England proudly line up for their national anthem. The lineups for this game. Championship. For the first time in 2 decades, the competition has been expanded now to 24 teams. But regardless of that, it always comes down to the final 2 for the right to be the champions of the continent.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Who's going to make this theirs? Lallana pushes to get on the end of it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sanya doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Lallana on a run down the left wing. France not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Kieran Gibbs. Smalling. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Delph, played out wide. Delph, coaxed out to the wing. Walcott. How about it? Ball, who's going to get there? Just off target. Walcott! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well played, he saw that coming. Milner. Klein with the ball through. Walcott.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Valbuena. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. So what now? Klein. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, there's so much riding on this. It's understandable that caution and the fear of throwing it away is having the biggest influence. This game needs a moment of magic now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Tremulina. Kieran Gibbs positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to get within range. That's gone a long way up and away. That's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Spoon forward. Cahill gets it away. Milner. France haven't made a substitution yet. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's come flying in. Smalling. Lallana. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Rafael Varane gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Barkley doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Several checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's a loose ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Giroud trying to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He's still over, but I like his thinking.
It's come loose.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Giroud. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That'll be a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games. They tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there, and it's such a poor finishing, and it's led to this.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Milner. Klein. Milner. Barkley. Sterling. Smalling. Barkley. Kieran Gibbs. Barkley. Sterling. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
The whistle goes, we're off and running. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pogba punts it forwards. Out towards the flank. It's Pogba! Barkley, Kieran Gibbs, Lacazette hurtles into the tackle. Kieran Gibbs.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
He's in space and looking for options. And Lacazette, Pogba. That's it, nothing between them, it is penalties.
Well, it's hard to believe we didn't get a goal in that 120 minutes because it was a lot better than 0-0. But we're going to get a couple now in this penalty shootout.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry and then kicks from the spot. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Giroud is next up.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
England looking to draw level. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
France can go 2 ahead. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. 2 to the good. England can't afford to miss another one. Great penalty. Keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
France looking to extend their advantage. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. England must score to keep their hopes alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. France have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.